great workout compared to training. Yeah, I was just sitting at home back in my comfort zone, Here I'm just, going around. I could take the train, but I like to, walk place to place, see the scenery, see new places, find new places to go potentially. It's a great way. Right now, I'm in Osaka's park. So the park is called, I forgot the name. Nako Nakonoshima Park. I think it's empty right now because it's quite sunny. I came here for some peace and quiet because the city can be very noisy and it's so peaceful here. Trust me. I will look forward. There's no foreigners, none in sight. Except me, but it's extremely quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Osaka Castle if I get the chance to. I don't know how far it is from here. Just let me check. But Osaka. So it's 1.7 kilometers from here, just 37 minutes. So it's not that far. Yeah, since it isn't that far, I will definitely walk there. It's not a big deal for me personally. I enjoy the walking part. Some people, might not enjoy the walking, especially in this heat. It's like it's 33 degrees. So I hope you can see that. So it's quite hot. But yeah, I'll catch up in a bit. I'm charging my phone as well. So this is the park. I'm just walking around. My phone is half charged, not fully though. But yeah, this is the park. It's quite beautiful. It's a very beautiful village. It's very quiet. I think that's what I've been looking for. While Osaka is nice, it's still quite crowded, especially at night. Tokyo wasn't my favorite either. That's why I just didn't really go there this time onwards. But I definitely will visit. It's on my list because I only had 1.5 day last time, and it's there, but just not now. Especially later on, I will visit when I'm back to Hokkaido, which is after some time. Right now I'm going to Kyushu, which is kind of at the bottom. So that's where I will go, like my aim right now. Definitely city, when you live in rural sides or just countrysides, you feel somewhat, there's nothing to do, there's a language barrier. That's the truth. That's why come with Japanese, which was not my case, and I'm still not that good, but definitely you should know Japanese if you are wanting to live in the countryside, which is my case. And I enjoy the countryside for its rural landscapes, which you won't really get everywhere. Otherwise, I still miss the city here and there, and there are little cities um, here and there. Unless I was living like deep in the countryside. But yeah, it's it's there. But yeah, have a look. It's quite beautiful. I don't know what more to say. It's very peaceful. Oh, there's a little crab. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that though. Yeah, there's a small crab. I can't really go forward, but there is a crab. I don't know. Can we find more crabs? See, this is what I enjoy. Just the little things rather than the big things. Yeah, there was a crab. I mean, where I'm staying right now. Oh, not now. Sorry. Next, the place I'm going, which I might be staying for another month. And I stayed the last time. It's like a fishing town, so it's famous for oysters. But there's a lot of crabs, quite big ones as well, and they just pop out at night. So you really gotta be careful, because there isn't much like lighting at nighttime, so it's hard to see the crabs. And there were instances where I almost just ran over them. Otherwise, it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go forward. I'm a very shy person, and my confidence still lacks. Talking to people isn't really my strong suit. I wish it was, but I definitely need to improve. Right now, I'm just in a quiet place, but I definitely need to start talking in more crowded places. I would say it's important for me to build up that confidence, talking next to people. But yeah, it's just my shyness gets the best of me, and, I'm just gonna put the camera down here. Hope you can see me. So I am going to start the phone again because I have just found some nice shade after a while. The place I was sitting before, there was shade before, and then the sun started coming because I think of sunset. The sun's changing direction. So I hope the sunset doesn't come here, because that will be annoying. So hot. I need my rest from away from this. I keep drinking water in Japan. I mean, like in summer, it isn't gonna be summer all year round either. But it can get crazy. Like today is definitely it's more like consistent in Japan or a lot of places in Asia. It's consistent. If it's summer, it's summer. It's 30 every day. I haven't talking about that. I haven't gone to the beach in Japan, and I definitely should. I brought my not my swimming suit, my swimming mainly my shorts. Swimming shorts, and so I will go to a beach sometime, and I definitely want to take a swim before summer ends in Japan because I won't be able to be here next summer, I think. So I definitely should experience the sea. I have wanted to go swimming before, but I didn't bring my swimsuit last time I came to Japan. So this time I hope it's no different. Look at the city from here. city landscape is pretty nice. It's beautiful. But I don't really enjoy the city landscapes. The rice fields is my kind of thing. So when I was staying in Shikoku, it was filled with like so much greenery. And it's what I enjoy personally. I need that greenery. I'm gonna set it down here. I need that greenery for myself. I don't really want to see the skyscrapers. It's not my thing. But it doesn't matter. I'm only here for a couple of days. I'll be out. I seriously can't wait to go to Kyushu though. I've been waiting to go for so long, but I do need to find a place to stay. So I basically find places to stay by contacting hosts on Workaway, for example. And there's other apps like Couchsurfing, but if you want more temporary, then Couchsurfing is the way to go. But it's not my preference, so I basically go using Workaway, and I found 2 hosts at the moment, and I'm currently talking to another host where I want to go, which is Fukuoka, and then I will go to the bottom and maybe work around like farms and stuff and work my way up and stuff. I wanted to learn farming as well, especially in Japan. I did do rice field farming as like a local event in the last place, and it was really fun. Honestly, I didn't really. I planted quite a bit, I think, but it was hard. It was definitely hard. It was hot, and we were like stuck in the rice field. Your legs kind of just dip in, and it's really hard to move, and you get like cramps in your legs and stuff, so you need to take breaks in between. But it's hard work, and it's understandable. I don't mind that. I enjoy that hard work, and it gives me some exercise as well, which is what I need especially. I don't want to sit around. Our bodies aren't made to sit around either, so I gotta move around, and that's what I want to do. So I walk when I'm in the city as well, rather than taking the trains. It's not the price that I'm really annoyed about, because the prices aren't bad. They're actually very cheap to get around, but I just want to walk around. I prefer that. So I wherever I go, I've been walking around. But if I have my bag or something, then sometimes I do take the train. So I can't really walk with like 10 plus kilos. It's too much even for me. But there's been instances where I was walking with all my bags in Osaka before I left. So I was changing hostels every day, and I had to check out and stuff, take all my stuff, and then wait for check-in. So I had to take my bags everywhere with me until check-in time. So that was not a good idea, changing hostels every day for like 4 days. But I did leave my bags in my hostel now, so it's no issue. I will be making more videos very soon. This is kind of like, I'll keep it natural, raw, just a talking kind of vlog, because in my previous videos I didn't really talk at all. So I was like, I'm going to go to a quiet place and just talk the whole time, and it's not a bad idea actually. I just needed a place, I could get away from people, and it was just quiet. Nobody's walked around. Nobody's walked by yet. So, I'm safe. If somebody did, I would probably stop talking, because, I get nervous talking when people cross by. but I definitely need to stop getting nervous, you know. They're just curious and it's understandable, but I need to stop being scared. I need to start being confident, you know, in myself, which is the most important part. And so I do want to make more vlogs for you guys because that's important for me. Um, you know, I am a travel kind of vlogger. That was my goal. And so in my last videos, I was just walking around, um, just recording. Um, but yeah, at that time I only had my phone as well, so um, it was a bit harder as well. But you know, you don't need the best equipment to do what you want to do. Like right now, I got a camera, action camera, because I knew I kind of needed it as well. But overall, I do not, you know, recommend waiting for the right time. That's what I did, and that's what I'm still doing, which is what you shouldn't do. You know, don't wait. You know, you just gotta go ahead, do it. You know, practice makes perfect as well. So you know, I took that risk, and so I'm recording right now because I wasn't even gonna record right now. I was just too scared. You know, I was like, you know, when I get to my next place I'm staying, I have my own room. I'm gonna record there. So, thank you guys for, you know, tuning in. But yeah, this was kind of like me just talking to the camera in a very natural way. You know, for the first time. I hope this is what you guys wanted. But yeah, I will share travel vlogs, proper travel vlogs, rather than just talking to the camera the whole time. Because you know, I don't want to make things boring either. Just, you know, I want to, you know, showcase things, you know, but in, you know, in a respectful and, like, you know, natural way. I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody, especially this being Japan. I rather be, you know, respectful of people. I don't want to just go up and record people and, you know, ask actually and stuff. And you know, there's a lot of places that don't allow people to record at all, so I have to be careful for that. But I will still make very quality videos for you guys either way.